As Shannon Bedore entered season 19 of Real Housewives of Orange County, she was aware that her only option was to go upward. Following her wretched season 18, in which she had to cope with the consequences of her DUI, Shannon hoped for a better future. Her yelling altercations with castmate Katie Janela were not on her bingo card this season. Shannon informed Katie at the end of episode 1 that she was inferior to Tamra Judge and Alexis Bellino. Shannon's two biggest enemies are Alexis and her ex-best friend Tamra, so that's horrible, as Emily Simpson stated at the time. However, Shannon is focusing on choosing a healthy route this season and setting up more sensible boundaries for herself. She regrets losing her temper with Katie because of this. Shannon acknowledged to Decider that she may have been a little reactionary in calling Katie worse than Tamra and Alexis, but she has now had time to think it through. In the future, I might declare that they are equals. However, I must admit that I was genuinely attempting to offer Katie what I believed to be wise counsel in order to improve relations with others. It was shocking to me to learn that she did what she did. We were just returning from London last year when this recording took place, Shannon continued. Exhausted, I departed London early. She was aware that I was in a sort of gloomy place. That means she's going to take out her phone, record me, and play it for Alexis? Simply not cool, Katie. During that period, Shannon was being sued by her ex-boyfriend John Janssen and his girlfriend Alexis for money that he had supposedly loaned her. Shannon was already dealing with a lot of things. It's ironic that Katie's sole allies before to the recording event were Shannon and Jennifer Pedranti. Shannon later refused to go to Katie's hot pot luncheon. Now she said, "That's what I do, I just have to absorb it and digest it." After that, I realized quite clearly that filming someone is done solely for bad reasons. That was not something she did with any good intentions. For season 19, Gretchen Rossi made a comeback to the Real Housewives of Orange County after a 12-year hiatus from Bravo. This return, literally, was long overdue. It was recently disclosed by the Real Housewives of Orange County star that she was asked to return to the show 3 times. This explains why she consistently declined. Recently, Gretchen and her partner, Slade Smiley, appeared on the I Do Part 2 podcast. She told the presenters during the conversation how Real Housewives of Orange County producers have contacted her over the years to determine whether she would be interested in making a comeback. Gretchen started off by saying, "I feel like there's always been rumblings and talks basically checking in with us and what our interests are. It was, a no-no for a long time, like there was no curiosity." Because of all the criticism they received after their first round on Real Housewives of Orange County, Gretchen and Slade were afraid to return. Being a Bravo celebrity comes with scrutiny, and they weren't prepared to let that into their lives. "That break was much needed," Gretchen said. "We came under intense scrutiny." Gretchen still didn't want to do it when Bravo called her for season 19. Slade persuaded her to reconsider, even though she claimed to have rejected it nearly instantly. After some time, she spoke with the producers and came to the conclusion that season 19 would be the one to reboot. She also stated that she has no regrets about her return because Bravo offered them an offer they couldn't turn down.